I don't know. And I'm like the snow, super cold. Super bow, I can't trust no hoe. Baby girl, I can't trust the soul. Wait by myself.
In the Sky podcast, and today we have iHATEPiT. Introduce yourself a little bit, man.
What's good? I'm iHATEPiT. I've been doing this shit forever. No one knows about me. I know everybody. I feel like I should be on. I guess.
So, let's get to know you a little bit. How old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19, okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, but I go to school in Florida. But I'm from Atlanta.
So you go to college in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what was it like for you particularly growing up in Atlanta?
Shit, man, I didn't really deal with much, but like, I mean, because I'm like a recluse, like I don't really go out much, like at all. Like I couldn't really tell you what it would be like living anywhere. Like I just stay in my room all day.
I feel that, bro. It's like the safest thing, and like I don't know, I'm not really the type
People
of
just
person to
suck.
go out. Yeah, people suck for the most part. I mean, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I don't want to go out, and then my friends convince me to go out. I'm like, I'm kind of happy I
Yup.
went out. I'm kind of happy I did this.
That's like the best feeling.
Yeah, but for the most part, fuck people.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck people.
So, when did you start rapping?
When I was 16 years old.
And how'd you kind
And
of
let me
get
tell you
into all
something.
that?
The only reason I know that I was 16 was because the very first bar I ever wrote, and this is like some of the corniest shit. This is the first bar I ever wrote was 16, but I got the flow of a grown man.
that doesn't like. I mean,
I was
yeah.
16.
Yeah, exactly. You're 16. And that was the first bar you ever wrote, ever?
First.
So how'd you kind of get into all that? Just like making music and whatnot?
Dude, I don't even know. Like one day I was listening to something. I don't know what it was, but I was like, shit, I can do that. I think it was like I started getting into like more underground music, and then like I started listening to Puya. But like when I get into an artist, I don't listen to like just any of their music. Like I'll go back. Like I went back to Puya's first mixtape from when he was like 16 and shit like that, and I was like, dude, I could fucking do this. It's not that hard. He said he like got a Blue Snowball mic and just started rapping, and that's exactly what I did.
I mean, yeah. Everybody's got to start somewhere. You can't just like automatically have all the nice, expensive, fancy shit. I mean, some people do, but most
Yeah,
people
that's
don't.
different. Yeah, that's true. But like, I like it more because like you kind of connect to people a little bit more when they know that they could be doing the exact same shit you're doing.
And that's why Puya's fan base and like other artists like him, like Fat Nick, for example.
Yeah, well, still fuck Fat Nick.
You don't like Fat Nick? Why not?
Nah, bro, fucks Fat Nick because the man's claims to be like, oh, I'm Lil Peep's best friend, Lil Peep, and then fucking encourages people to do Xanax on Instagram Live. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's definitely not good to encourage.
And
drug use.
dude, Xans are fucked. Those are the only drug I've like taken and regretted.
Fuck that. Fuck a Xan. I'll never do that shit. Turn you into a
They're
demon.
not. Exactly.
I mean, if you don't have anxiety problems, you fucking take anxiety medicine. Obviously, you're gonna fucking freak the
Yeah,
fuck
it's
out.
true.
It's
You're
just like
dead. Exactly.
Adderall.
And you're not gonna remember it.
Yeah,
You're just not gonna remember it.
yeah, that's what I've heard a lot. Like, fuck a bean. I ain't about that shit at all. So,
Nah.
who is your favorite artist? Like, who is your favorite rapper? Your probably biggest inspiration besides Puya.
Shit. Well, no, I don't fuck with Puya anymore. I like go through waves, but like right now, I have to say either Lil Tracy or Lofty305. But right now, really Lofty305.
Okay. And so you started rapping when you were 16, and what was kind of the course of events from there till now, 3 years? When did you start taking it serious?
So basically, like I started taking it really serious when I got 17. Or when I turned 17, shit. But like, I knew that if I was gonna do this, I wasn't gonna be like a fucking DM mixtape rapper. Like, I wasn't just gonna be that dude who fucking just sat in people's DMs and shit. Like, I was gonna like try and promote my music right. So I did a lot of research on how to do that, and shit, I've just been doing the same thing for 2 years, I guess.
Now, do you think you going to school has kind of halted your potential?
Hell yeah. I mean, like, shit. I would say it does, but that's like more of a personal thing for me because I just went through a lot and I just like stopped. And like also high school sucked because people were just like assholes to you. Like whenever you do anything, like if you want to do anything with your life that isn't going to school and just doing stupid shit, like people are going to make fun of you for it.
Oh yeah.
Like I got hella shit. I got so much. And it's like, why?
What area did you live in Atlanta when you went to high school?
Funny story. I went to the high school right down the street from where Russ went to high school.
Russ? Okay,
Russ.
I got you.
So these are the kind of kids we're dealing with. These are the kind of kids we're dealing with.
Yeah, and that's crazy, like that you mentioned that because, people around, my town figure out what I was doing and they would always try to like give me a hard time and shit for it. I'd be like, okay. And I thought to myself, whoever,
Exactly.
God or whoever, put those people right there to show me that they're just fucking stupid ass normies that,
Yeah.
like just are scared
And
to
at
chase
the end of
their
the
own
day,
dreams.
once you realize that like none of their opinions mean anything because you're not going to know them after you graduate high school, then you start living your life. And like even then, like I still didn't upload as much. Like I had the song that hit like fucking 30K and shit, but like even then I still felt like it was just like stupid, and I felt like everything I was doing was wrong because these people every day would just make me think that. And I just took a long break because of it. But like when I went to college, I would say like I opened up a lot more to people, and I wasn't like I was making music, but like I wasn't dropping. But like now I'm back with all of it.
So what really inspired you to really, you're 16 and then you turn 17 when you start taking it serious. What inspired you to take that step forward and just be like, all right, this is what I'm going to do?
Because after I like kept writing and my music got to be a little bit better, like I started to realize like, shit, I'm the shit.
That's a
I'm
good way
just
to think
shit.
about it.
I'm the shit. Like, why would I not make music and like post it online? What's the point of me having the talent of making music and just not showing it to anybody? Like, they need to know that I'm the shit. And I'll tell them in multiple fucking ways that rhyme that I'm the shit. But that's basically this whole thing.
Now, where do you kind of want to take your music? Like, what are your aspirations for it?
Well, like right now, I'm just gonna try to. I'm gonna take more of like I've been taking more of an artistic approach to it. Like before, I was just like, shit, let me make a song, hook, verse, hook. I'll get a feature on it, or like a song that goes hard. Like I just need to make a song that goes hard. But like now, it's like, shit, what am I feeling? So it's like I gotta look more into myself and just make what I really want to make instead of what I think people are gonna listen to. Because at the end of the day, when you're making music when you make music that you just think people are going to listen to, then those people aren't going to stick around. Like, they're just not. Like, when it comes to having like a fan base that stays, they're not stable.
Have you ever had any experiences with fans like that?
Of course, everyone, like, people just fade. Like, I've been close to so many people just through my music, and like I don't know them anymore. Like people I've made songs with back in the day, and it's like, shit, like where'd you go? Like, shout out Love Perp. Anyone who's listening to this and knows who he is, you're a fucking OG. Like I might just drop my song with him on my album, deadass.
Do it. Do you not talk to the guy anymore?
He just deleted everything, like social media, just got off the internet completely, and no one's heard from him in like a year.
That's what happens to a lot of rappers.
He did. It wasn't even because like he was like 13. He
Really?
still made better music than I did, but like he just deleted everything for no reason. Didn't really explain it, but then I mean, he's still a legend. No one really knows about him. This is the shit I do with my life. Like, I just find people who I think I would fuck with, or people who I do fuck with who I think would blow up, and 90% of the time they do end up blowing up. Like, I have endless examples of people who I listen to who just like blow up on me, or like blew up in general, and like I try and show people their music before, and they're like, man, that shit's trash, and then 2 months go by, and they're trying to put me onto it next, and it's like, fuck, dude, I've been playing this music for you.
Who are some of the artists that you've done that with?
All right, I have like a couple of them in my head. Lil Mosey. I listened to him when that pull-up video, the very first one that got on elevator, when that had 100,000 views. I DM'd him. Let me check the date right now on my phone. I DM'd him. When was it? Fuck. He didn't respond to me, but like the fact that I DM'd him this way far back just proves. December 20th, 2017.
God damn.
When he had 4,000 Instagram followers, less than I have right now.
And he just like.
And now he has like 3 million. Think about that. Just think about that when you think of all your success. Dude, you know, have you heard about Lil Tecca? Like the kid who just got the Cole Bennett video?
No. Yeah, actually I have. Yeah, I actually have.
Yeah, look him up because that dude used to be my friend too. Like we used to talk like regularly. He was like part of why I decided to grow because like he would do these follow train shit things with me where we would like we would exploit the algorithm on Instagram just to get on the explore page. And like if I was smarter with it, I could have blown up with it, but this dude was like 14 doing that shit. And now he's got a Cole Bennett video, hanging out with Juice WRLD, Young Bands, just all that shit. Young Bands. I met Young Bands in Lennox when he had 10,000 Instagram followers. I'm telling you, I'm the OG of this shit. Like, there are people in the rap game, like smaller, I guess, underground, but they're coming up, and like they make collabs and shit, and they know each other. The only reason they know each other is because of me. I get none of this credit.
I mean, you just gotta keep on going, just like make those connections for yourself.
Lil Booty Call. Lil Booty Call had less than 1,000 followers. Now he has a verified check. Who else do I know who just got a verified check? Snot. He had 30,000. Now he has over 100,000. I can go on. The list just goes on. I know everybody.
Damn. So you were actually like talking to Snot and Lil Booty Call and
Dude,
shit?
Snot followed me for the longest. We did talk, like, not too much. I'm not going to be that dude who's like, yo, that dude was my fucking homie. But we talked. I bought reposts from him a lot. Way back in the day. Like, those clutch-ass $10 reposts from Snot, bro. Those were nice. But he doesn't do those anymore. But, like, nah. I know all these guys.
$10 reposts. Yeah, he ain't doing $10 now. That ain't nothing to him.
Nah. He doesn't even do reposts. Remember, no, actually, funny story, another funny one. There was one time, it was like, I want to say, like right before finals, so like probably like April or something, I recorded this song, and it was like an open. And then I sent it to all my friends, and I was like, yo, who do you think I should get on this? And everyone collectively said Snot. And I would never DM him asking for shit, but like, the fact that everyone collectively made me do, like, the fact that everyone collectively suggested it made me think, shit, I gotta do that. And then I DM'd him, asked him for it. He unfollowed me. And then he posted on his Instagram story. Think about that. The only reason he posted the story is because of me. He posted not doing features or reposts anymore. I'm too big for that shit. Or some shit like that. I can't remember. That was because of me.
Damn. So you ruined it for everybody. No, I'm just playing.
I did. Dude, I know what you mean, but not exactly. Like, dude, I just, like, I don't know.
That's insane, though. You definitely do, like, are good at networking.
That's a lot of shit behind the scenes. I influence a lot of shit behind the scenes, and I'm continuing to do it, but like I'm trying to go up for myself now.
So something that interests me about you, that the fact that you're going to school. So, are you doing it for you because you say it's holding your music back?
I'm doing it as like a backup for now. Not like a backup, like they're both like hand in hand with how important they are to me, but like. This summer, dude, I'm just gonna I've been making so many songs. Like, I have more unreleased songs right now than I've ever had in my entire life. Like, I'm continuing, like the thing about what I'll say is the past 2 years has been a lot of me saying, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But, like, now I'm actually fucking doing it. And, like, I haven't gotten any, gotten any of the rewards from it yet because I haven't really done much. But, I have a feeling that it's going to be worth it, but I don't know. I don't know yet.
It definitely will be. That's the thing about stuff like this is that you just got to drop everything else and just put your heart into it, you know?
Exactly. And you got to realize, you can say you're going to record a song. You can say you're going to fucking write a song. You can say you're going to drop this. You can say you're going to drop that. But until you fucking do it, you're never going to gain from it. And the only thing, and actually you're going to lose from it because you're going to keep saying you're going to do all this shit over time and you're never going to do it. And then after that, people are going to get bored of you and they're going to stop listening to your music. So not only do you have a dead account because the people who did like you before stopped listening to your music, but you're going to have to continue to try and find other people.
Yeah, I mean, it's all cap until it happens. That's how I see
Dude,
it.
exactly. And that's like the hardest lesson to learn. Everyone thinks like, why am I not succeeding? And like, I asked myself that question for the longest because I was just like, dude, why am I not succeeding? I'm so good at this. I'm so good at rapping. And it's like, whether or not you're so fucking good at it, that doesn't even matter anymore. Like, look at everybody in the mainstream. I'm not even that kind of dude who's like the mainstream's trash. But like, if you really look at like what rap was and what it is now, it just like factually takes less effort. And the only part of it that takes effort is building an image for yourself that people are gonna like, and just continuing to drop songs like consistently. Look at Famous Dex. He has a sound, he has an image, and he drops music all the fucking time. That's the only reason the dude blew up.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And
He has a sound that people like because he has that. The thing is, that's what I'm still trying to look for right now is like my own style. Oh shit, are we good?
oh yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. Oh, I thought I heard like a static noise, but no.
Oh yeah, it
But
was me moving my mic. My bad.
okay, I got you. You're straight. But what was I saying?
Famous Dex and how you're trying to find your own style.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Like that's the thing. Like I make a lot of music right now, and I've been continuing to do that. But like I still feel like I don't have my own sound or like signature thing yet. But like over time, I'm gonna end up doing that. But like that's how Famous Dex was. Like if you listen to all his old music, it just sounds like Chicago drill because that's what he was listening to at the time. So that's what he was gonna make. But like when he kept going, he started getting the whoa, yeah, all that bullshit, and like people fuck with it. It's strange. People had never heard it before, so that means they're gonna listen to it. And like when he consistently keeps dropping that same shit that people fuck with, that sounds just a little bit different the next time because it has a different beat behind it, because the flow's the fucking same every time. He'll say, "Oh, Dexter," and it's just like it's the same shit, but like people fuck with it. People
eat that
ate
shit
it up. They did. But now he tried to change it up, and it works every now and then. But for the majority of the songs that Famous Dex has dropped, or you hear like snippets on his story, they're all fucking garbage. Like I'm a huge I used to be a huge Famous Dex fan, but like I can tell you like as a person who used to love Famous Dex, all the songs he drops on his stories are garbage because he just lets I'm not gonna even diss the producers because ups to you for getting a Famous Dex fucking placement, but like. He just has his email get sent around like a girl at a college, and hella producers just send him beats, and he just sits in the studio with like 10 songs, 15 songs a day. And if you think about that, that's hard as shit. Like making 10 to 15
That's
songs
insane.
a day when you haven't written a word. He just freestyles all this shit. He doesn't write. You think Famous Dex is in there with a fucking notepad? No. Like he just sits there and freestyles 15 songs a day plus the features he has to probably do. That's like hella music you have to do in a day. And he gets high. He just gets like mad fucking fried and just like makes 15 songs just about every day.
Now,
If you look at his story.
now, do you produce your music?
I don't. I can't like flex and say that I'm a producer or some shit. Like I've made a fucking drag and drop beat a couple times. I like co-produced that one song I made, but if you want to call it that, but like, nah. But I do. What I will say is like I tell producers all like the samples and shit to use, and like they use it and it sounds good.
So, your recording process, how does that go? What are kind of some of the things you do to get in the mood for a certain type of song?
Let me think. Like it took me a while to record this. Like the one it's getting mixed today, but like it took me a long ass time to record this. Like I had the open on my phone because it's me and Keyshore. Oh, kind of spoiled that. But what's it called? It took me a while because I couldn't really get in the right mood that like fit the song. So like I would tell myself I'm gonna record this one today, but like once I knew the mood, I would still make other music in between that time. But like once I knew I was in that mood, I would just be like, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna record it. So I just hopped in my closet and recorded it.
Hell yeah. So, what inspires a lot of your music? Like your lyrics and just how you say things on your songs?
Dude, recently I freestyled that last song I made, cause like that was when this year is also the year I learned like freestyling isn't bad. Like people make songs in one take that become fucking Billboard hits.
Yeah.
Like this is the age of music. Like I was talking about. You think that shit ever happened in the 90s? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe, but like not as much as it does now. Like you think Gucci Gang wasn't a freestyle? You think fucking Mo Bamba? Mo Bamba's known not to be, or was known to be done in one take. Like that shit is like easy. So I thought, shit, maybe I could do that. But like every now and then, like I'll go back and I'm like, shit, I gotta change it. But like it's not a one take process for me. It's a long one. Like I just gotta keep going. Every like 2 or 3 bars, I'll just keep going. I might write it on like the side as I'm doing it, but like it always ends up working.
I mean, we literally have a rapper now called One Take J. So
Is that his thing? I've never listened to him.
I mean, his music's actually pretty good. I don't know if he actually does everything in one take, but his name is One Take J. Have you?
What kind of music does he make? Yeah, I've heard about him. What kind of music does he make?
It's just like more chill rap, like, or I wouldn't even say that. It's just, I don't know, just rap.
Just try and compare it to someone.
It's
is
hard.
it like I'm saying? Is it like Lil TJ type music?
No.
Okay. That was like what I assumed after I heard his name.
It's hard. I only listened to one song by him because Adam put it on his playlist. I was like, I'm gonna listen to this, and then it was
that
fucking
happens
fire.
to me every now and then.
Yeah, I listened to like No Jumper's playlist, and then like all the songs would be trash besides like one. I don't know the other 3 of them that I like. It's like fuck.
Dude, if you want to have a good conversation with me, just talk to me about the music I listen to. Like that's a whole other fucking story.
What kind of music do you listen to? I know you're a really big fan of Lil Tracy.
Shit. Lil Tracy is like one of my favorites, for sure. Let me go through my SoundCloud likes. Recently, it's just been a lot of Lofty305. Like I went down a whole ass fucking rabbit hole, just all the features he's ever done. Like that, I don't think you understand how many albums do you think realistically between like I don't remember what 2 years it was. It was a while ago. I think it was like 2012 to 2014. Take a guess. How many albums do you think Lofty dropped?
I wouldn't even be able to tell you. I did not listen to Lofty at all. I think he had some
100
features on members only. 100 albums?
100 albums.
That's insane.
And now he wasn't the members only, but he was on Space Ghost Pussy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I knew he wasn't in members only, but I could have swore he was on a song.
Yeah. He like that was another one of those songs that Denzel he repped Ruben Slick on that song. What was that bar? It was like, fuck, I can't even remember it, but I remember that being that song.
But yeah, Lil Tracy is so good.
Dude, Lil Tracy's a fucking like. What's your favorite Lil Tracy song?
That one with Lil Peep. How's it go?
Oh my God! No,
Wine.
you did not just say that one with Lil Peep.
I don't really.
People get mad at that. Like I don't care usually, but people get pissed if anyone like. Some people are like, dude, if I ask someone their favorite Lil Tracy song and they say fucking Switchblades one more time, like people get pissed.
White
like
Wine.
The Lil Tracy subreddit.
Favorite.
I fuck with White Wine. Like that one I didn't fuck with for the longest. Like I don't think I actually fully listened to that song the full way through until like maybe 3 weeks ago.
And White Tea, that song is fucking great.
That's
too.
better. I like White Tea better than White Wine, but I didn't even listen to. Everyone liked White Wine, but I didn't listen to that one until 3 weeks ago, and I've like tried to avoid listening to it. I've known about that song for like years, but I didn't listen to it till 3 weeks ago.
The big thing about Lil Tracy is like, in a way, I feel bad for him because.
Dude, I feel so bad for that man, for like so many reasons. Like I'll go down the fucking list. So first off, that dude makes Like a Farmer when he's drunk as shit for no reason. Doesn't blow up. He gets Lil Uzi on it. Doesn't blow up. This motherfucker who was a Nicki Minaj Twitter fan account comes by and says, fuck, let me do that same shit. But here's the thing. I'm gonna do that same shit, but because I know it's a marketable concept, I'm not gonna curse once. So you know what that means? That means kids are gonna fucking eat it up because it's about a goddamn like barn animal. What happened?
He blew up.
No, Billboard hit. Billboard fucking hit off of Lil Tracy's idea. I wouldn't say he's the first one to do it. He wasn't the first one to do it.
Definitely
but
not.
He was the first one to like integrate trap and country like that in the same way. And if you look at the lyrics are not like they're not far off at all. Like Lil Tracy says, sip and lean like the Coors Light, lean all in my bladder. Cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her. I've been fucking these sluts, but I love my wife. It's all the same fucking song.
Damn, I didn't know all that. That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, when I hate someone, I go into like detail. I really do not like that guy. He's a fucking asshole.
Who, not Lil Nas X?
Yeah, like he came out again like with some snippet that sounded way too much like Tracy, and he got pissed and like he tweeted out the definition of plagiarism. Like Tracy's petty as fuck.
Yeah, but the big thing about Tracy is like, I just feel bad for him because a lot of people just see him as Lil Peep's sidekick, and it's like that sucks because he's more than that. He's so much more than that.
Exactly. Like he makes so much, like so many like quality ass songs. Like I just went back like in the past 2 days and like listened to Sinner again, the whole EP he dropped, and like I was sleeping on it.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
So where do you get your name from? That's what I'm concerned about. Or not concerned, but I want to know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But dude, I don't even remember, honest to God. Like I used to have this long ass explanation. It has something to do with high school and how I didn't like it, but I have no idea how I got the name. But then the funny part was I was just I started out as Young Pitt, which is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. So I just changed it to Pitt. And then I realized, how the fuck is anyone going to find me on Google if I just have my name as Pitt?
Yeah, it's true.
And I was like, fuck, I don't like myself. I hate Pitt.
There you go.
Very simple. And I was like, it just works. It rings. Do you think it has a ring to it? I think it does.
Yeah, I like Pitt though. Pitt is really good. I mean, think about Snot.
Just call me that.
Think about Snot though. Like,
yeah,
if he would have got the same thing.
He just got lucky. He just got lucky to get that Instagram ad. If he didn't have that, he wouldn't be Snot. He was a random. You don't understand this, dude. He bought the Snot account before he was a rapper.
Really?
Yes, I know this shit. Like I'm telling you.
You should try to buy the Pitt account.
It's inactive. You can't buy it. I was thinking about that like when I was like 16. I've been through this.
There has to be. I mean, it's so weird. I mean, you think
until
Instagram
if you
would
blow
clean
up,
shit.
If you blow up, then like they'll just give it to you because like you're a person of power, I guess. But like until then, it's just some person who got it first and just doesn't use Instagram anymore.
Yeah.
It even like says in their guidelines like there's nothing they can do about it.
It's so bullshit though. Like
I know.
Some random ass person. Like, I'm gonna make my Instagram Pitt back.
But
I'm
probably gonna change my at because I do have iHATEPiT. Like I have it on another account. I'm probably just gonna change it to that.
It's Pitt Presents right now. Yeah, iHATEPiT would be cool.
Yep,
that
follow
is
me.
Your actual name.
But I made that when I was 16, and I was like, fuck, it has a ring to it. And that's the thing. I need to change things faster. But I'm going to change that real quick, like in a week probably.
So, are there any shout-outs you want to give to anybody?
Shout out to everybody who genuinely fucks with me. Like anyone who's listening to this right now is someone who's genuinely wants to know more about me. So shout out to you. And shout out Tundra. We're about to blow up. We are a music collective. We're more than that, actually. We have like artists. We have graphic artists. We have producers, engineers. I would say I've never met a better group of people who I can like genuinely just like send songs and make collabs with so easily. Like it started with Tuburbo. Shout out Tuburbo too. He goes hard. We make good ass music together. Collab EP with him dropping soon. But it all started with him, and it was just me and it wasn't me and him. It was him and a bunch of other people. Then one day I asked to be in it, and I was like, I don't know. I was on the low key. I never told anyone this, but like I was skeptical as fuck. But like, nah, I believe in them. Yeah. We're going up.
So is there anybody else you want to shout out?
Shit, not that I could think of right now.
All right.
Actually, no, Lofty305. Shout out Lofty305.
Yeah, shout out Lofty. So, thank you for listening to the In the Sky podcast, and thank you, Pitt, for coming on here, man. It was awesome talking to you.
Of course, man. It was great talking to you as well. I really appreciated this.